are underweight, if you're too lean, then training fast can be good because it will help your body switch over from an efficient calorie burner to an efficient calorie storer. So if you're underweight, skip breakfast, go and train, drink coffee, and grind it. And then after a few weeks or a few months, eventually your body will start to rebound and you become a weight storer. You're still more, if your abs are too lean, too shredded, then intermittent fasting help you reverse that over time. Not in a week, not in a month, but over time. Maybe this time next year, you'll be fatter, heavier than you are now. All right. So often people think these things just happen like overnight. Like, okay, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to get all lean and healthy and fit this week. And it's like, no. Things take time. I didn't become a good cyclist overnight or in a year. I mean, there's techniques you can do with pedaling techniques and seat height, and those things will increase your fitness. But I'm talking from a metabolic standpoint, physiologically, aesthetic, then those things, they're going to take time, right? And patience and consistency. Oh, you eat any bread, and any vegan bread. I've got a slice here. This is Campbell's Country Ladle Farmhouse. Now, if you're doing Dr. Greger plan, you couldn't do this because this is refined flours, refined sugars here. Couldn't do that. You have to just skip your meal, drink some more coffee, and then go crazy at your partner later on in the day. That's how we do it here. Warm soup, cold soup, carbs. That's all the body cares about. Doesn't care about the temperature. It just wants the carbohydrate. The sun is rising. How'd you sleep? Oh, here we go. Hotel barnyard. Barn animals. Claire, what are you going to have? What snacks are you going to have?
Apple blackcurrant juice, tin spaghetti, and rice cake.
Rice cake, you're going for a PP. I'm going to have some vegan ice cream and start with that. And I've also got jelly beans and water. And maybe down the track I'll have some cream corn. Cream corn's really, really good. Just get you going. It's got sugars, starches, a little bit of salt. Good thing to do is have little lay downs. Huh? I was just saying, have a little lay down, refresh the eyes. So ice cream, having some cream corn. It's called the Riesling Trail. Goes from Clare all the way down to Auburn and on to Riverton. And just quiet away, less traffic. Not as much traffic out here, but it's just a bit of nature. Getting cold again, put the jacket on, touch that off. Get a bit hot there. Oh, camera's getting all shaky. Just finished the Riesling Trail, which is a cool little trail. It's an old railway trail from Clare down to Auburn, and then it joins up the Rattler Trail. It's actually down to Riverton, which is what we're going to do. We're going to jump on the Rattler, which we did last week on the Mawson Trail. And this time we're going to do the full Rattler. The Mawson Trail only does part of the Rattler. This little bridge here. A cool little bridge. The Rattler Trail starts in Auburn, rattles its way into Riverton. This is the Reisling Trail, which starts north of Clare, Barbaria, goes into Clare, and goes all the way out into Auburn. You can see a bit of undulation. Mawson Trail, fossil, bicycle, nature. I always thought that was like a fossil or a piece of orange slice. And this is the Rattler Trail. This is Bunga Rider. Trying to copy me, trying to clout chase. This dude here, the subgroup of rock, Bunga Rider. Interesting. They don't want your grass.
What?
They didn't want your grass.
They want something a bit better.
Rattler Trail. The Rattler Trail suitable for any sort of bike, road bike, mountain bike, travel, gravel bike, cross bike, whatever bike, BMX. It's gonna be fine. Just make sure you stay in the middle of the track if you're on a road bike, because the shoulders can be a bit slippery. Normal common sense stuff. Beautiful though. They say great. Spooky Forest, the Rattler Trail, named after all the rattlesnakes that live here. haul here. Cream corn, butter beans, spaghetti, Oreos, golden, original, corn thins. Helga sourdough, what'd you grab? Got gnocchi and some
soup and cheese and corn.
Very good.
And then my safe is missing. Of course, I reported it. He was
So we're outside of the Riverton Hotel. Beautiful little hotel if you're looking for a place to stay. It was frost last night, so we made the executive decision that one of us was going to die from frostbite, and it didn't want to be me, so we've got a room in here. Beautiful hotel. And it's warming up pretty good. It's a bit of a late start this morning. At 10 AM. And we've just got a 93k roll straight, bit of rolls into Adelaide. Winds. Not much wind going on at all, really. Beautiful winter sky. And just hit the street. We've had some breakfast, had some carbs. I had a packet of Oreos for breakfast, a bit of water, a few jelly beans, carved up, ready to roll. Trying to deroad the jacket. What podcast you listen to?
I'm listening to Gary V. 5 reasons to change your mind.
Very good. GF listens to Gary V more than you. It's all good. Now Gary V, he does a good podcast. He's a great speaker. Check out Gary V on the podcast. We're in Tarlee. Just had to deroad the jacket. So some silos here. They need some of that wheelbarrow artwork, don't they? Next stop, Gola. Pit stop over here and get a bit of follow here. Natasha just jumped on the train. I'm going to try to race it back home. And it's about 40k. Can I beat the train? Let's go find out. So back home now. Natasha beat me by about 15 minutes. Her period's coming on, so she's just had some rid of cramping, so she just didn't feel like doing that last 40k into the big traffic. So I rode home solo, and she beat me by 15 minutes on the train. That was a touring Rattler Trail, Riesling Trail, Riverton, South Australia, mate. It's built for the lockdowns at the moment. Just riding, K's, sunshine, summer, winter. It's all happening here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. We'll see you next video. Bike touring, it's in season. Vegan life on the road, easy as can be.